Hey, what's up guys, it's Laszlo here. So I actually decided to talk about this topic I've tried to avoid for a while now. But I've noticed that many other creators that I actually watch and know, they already discussed this information, and since the movie is almost out, I think I can actually talk about this. But I must warn you that this video contains a huge spoil. So if you don't want me to spoil the post-credit scene, this is the final warning. If you don't want spoilers, because this is the biggest one I think in the movie. It's a real game changer and can change the franchise forever. But I really lean towards this being more of a negative future than a positive one. This is something I knew they are planning to do. I've tried to avoid spoiling it because I was praying that they actually cut this, like the transit opening, because that was really brutal. Trust me, you'll see that when the Blu-ray comes out and you see the deleted scenes. I was actually hoping that they do cut or change this scene as well. And what I'm talking about is a crossover. And when I mention Transformers and the word crossover, I think you can all guess what it's going to cross over with. It's G.I. Joe. Rise of the Beast is setting up a shared universe with G.I. Joe. I really don't think it's going to work out for them. I think it was for the Singapore premiere where the cast and crew members did a little Q&A session, and they actually thought that they are filming the Q&A and release the footage after the film comes out. But it turns out they didn't realize that it was actually a live stream, and the director Steven Caple Jr. and producer Lorenzo Di Bonaventura actually spoiled the entire film. I kid you not. And this whole live stream can now be rewatched on YouTube. I won't leave a link to this, and I won't show clips from that interview because of copyright reasons. But there one of the press members asked Lorenzo and Steven what's about this post-credit scene that basically teases a crossover with G.I. Joe in the next film, and they said that they planned this for a while now. It's the guy in the trailer who says we are in the middle of an ongoing war. Even today the final trailer had this scene. It's the post-credit scene, and that guy is from the G.I. Joe universe. And they asked Steven and Lorenzo that what are they planning to do in the next film because of this crossover tease, and they said that G.I. Joe will have a significant role in the next film, and basically we can expect the Autobots and the humans working together with this G.I. Joe army. I really don't know what they are, what's the good guys are called, like are they G.I. Joe? I don't know. I never liked the franchise, and yeah, I don't know really. And they mentioned that they actually edited that scene into the final film in 2 weeks before the actual world premiere. So that was like 2 weeks from the world premiere, and before that, that guy was actually from Sector 7. I actually was hoping that they keep that version, but they actually decided really late into production to actually have the G.I. Joe post-credit scene instead of the Sector 7 one. And now I bet many of you ask, why is this a bad thing? Why am I saying that this could ruin the franchise, the next movie, or this new trilogy? Let me explain. Many people, fans, critics, hated the Michael Bay movies because it was basically a propaganda movie for the army. Like the American soldiers destroying the Decepticons, saving the day, helping the Autobots because they are almost defeated. And I know that Michael Bay was really proud of the American army, and I mean, they are badass and cool, and yeah, but this franchise is about giant robots fighting giant robots, not humans. So many got tired of this army thing and humans saving the day. So now that they are crossing over the Transformers franchise with G.I. Joe, it means more humans, more involvement with the army, and this can actually take away a lot of screen time from the robots. And the second thing is that G.I. Joe is a dying franchise. Like it's losing money for Hasbro. The last movie, Snake Eyes, I think they lost around 20 to 40 million dollars with that last movie. So it's basically the last night version of the G.I. Joe films. So what they actually want is to hit two birds with one stone, as they say. Make money with the Transformers movies, as of now Rise of the Beasts, and revive the G.I. Joe franchise with this movie. But what if that doesn't work out? I mean, the Transformers franchise alone is just getting revived after the last night. Bumblebee was the big success, and Rise of the Beast supposed to be the next big success to revive the franchise. And I think reviving a franchise with a franchise that is reviving itself is a really bad decision. If I were to plan this thing out, I would firstly revive the Transformers franchise properly, build it up slowly. I mean, they already messed that up because we have a lot of things in Rise of the Beasts. What they should do is build this trilogy slowly and keep out the crossover for now. They could do a spin-off or a standalone film, but don't involve the main movies with this crossover. I really think this crossover idea is like a killing blow to the franchise. I could be overreacting, I don't know. We are just getting the Transformers franchise on its feet again, and we have a crossover as a third film, or maybe second. I don't know if this counts as the first reboot movie or Bumblebee counts as the first one and this is the second. I don't know, but having a trilogy with Unicron, the Terrorcons, Predacons, Decepticons, Autobots, Maximals, and now G.I. Joe, you feel they are trying too much at once. But yeah, let me know what you think in the comment section below. Feel free to correct me if I'm wrong. And yeah, just let me know your opinion on this and what you think about this. And yeah. So yeah, guys, that's all I had today. I finally decided to discuss this topic as I've seen that many other Transformers content creators that I know discuss this topic already. I really wanted to give out my opinion, what I think about this whole thing. And yeah. So thank you so much for watching. Stay safe and talk to you later. Bye.